Well, here's something new. Instead of showing you some miscellaneous videos on odds and ends and firearms, etc., I want to show you some of the collection of ammunition that I've been collecting for years. I've had a lot of this for quite some time. And this is just nothing categorized or anything, but what I'm more interested in showing you guys of the older ammunition, because I do love old ammunition. As long as it's in good condition, let's put it that way. There's a lot of older ammunition out there that's vintage or antique that's pretty bad shape. So most of my older ammunition is in good shape. I would say the majority of it is in excellent shape, because years ago when I purchased it, they were saran wrapped, and I checked them before they were wrapped, and they were in mint condition. So, but this is one case. I want to show you some of the older. As you can see, there's some older shotgun shells here at 16 gauge. We have the, because I have a few 16 gauges here and there. There's some old ones down there of 12 pellets, 16 gauge. It says buckshot. That's nice. That's a super speed, which is date this. I'm not really an expert on dating older ammunition, but I do know that like something like that. Let's see, here's a couple boxes in here. Say the Ranger Mark V Winchester. That's the 6-shot though. That's not the buckshot. This is just regular 6-shot. And look, I can't see the how much it was originally. Oh, $2.50. So it was $2.50. I don't know. It might have been in the 60s, I would think. I don't think the 50s, but maybe the 60s. This one is the #1 buckshot. This was $8.95. So this could have been repriced. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody had it new old stock. And there's some black powder rounds there, mash burn. They're pretty cool. These look like the 50s or 60s. Most of these are full cases, full boxes, but some of them are partial. But this is only some of them that I'm going to show you. I'm not going to show you everything I have. It would take too long. But these are really old here. Look at these. See those? The Peters. Now there's some miscellaneous Peters in here. What are these here? Mallard, 16 gauge. And these are paper shells, as you can see. They're pretty cool. I'd still shoot those. Yeah, I'd definitely shoot those. Oh, here's Winchester. So these are the Winchester Rangers. Paper shell. Peters, I think, is down in here. I think this is a Peters. Yeah, that's the Peters, the green ones. So there are the Peters in there, which is pretty cool. Like I said, a lot of these are full boxes, but some of them are partial. So there's a lot of 22 Magnums. This, like I said, this is just miscellaneous. This is just some of them. What else? Of course, every time you go out and you buy a carton of these 22s when they're on sale, not like they were a year or two ago. There's some right there. There's another 325 rounds of Federal. They're common right now. And then I have the Herders Pheasant. They're pretty good shotgun shells. Look at this, the Canuck 500 brick, saran wrapped. They were made in the early 70s, I think. That's a 500 rounds of 22. They're called a brick. Here's another brick I just bought not too long ago of the Blazers. 22 Winchester Magnums. Here's some shorties. This is not really vintage antique ammo, a lot of this, but some of it is. What's this? 9mm Luger. Got a bunch of them in there, I guess. These are AR-15 mags. I got a bunch of these because I used to, every time I would go out years ago, I would just pick up one or two. I don't know, I think I got like 40 of them somewhere. Oh, I have them open over here in a box. That's right. So there's some ammo, and I'll take you around here. So come around with me. Oh, there we go, right here. I got this open right now. There's a bunch of miscellaneous ammo in here. So this is all miscellaneous shotgun shells, 16 gauge mostly. There are a bunch of 12s in there. As you can see, there's a bunch of 357, 9mm, some old pellets. I love this ammo. The Civil Defense, if you can find it, and if you do, it's very expensive now. Never used to be very expensive up until after when the pandemic started. Now it's very expensive. But I think I have like maybe 6-7 boxes of that. There's some 9mm back there. Bunch of slugs. There's another box of shorties. There's black powder, 12 gauge right here. Easy to make black powder 12 gauges. So if you're ever interested on getting an old double barrel and shooting black powder, it's not hard at all to make these guys. But there's some black powder there. That's what you use. That's what you use in making your 12 gauge black powder shotgun shells. Alright, let me go to this one. There's a bunch of miscellaneous ammo in here, in this one, in this ammo box. These are cool. These are BB caps. These, you're shooting your Flowbert rifles, the old Flowbert late 1800 rifles. Bunch of 22 mags. Another 22 mag. 410s, I guess, 9mm CB caps. That one's a CB cap, I'm sure, in there. But like I said, these are really cool to shoot. There's CB caps. And then in this one, see, I got a bunch of these around somewhere. Super speed shotgun shells. These are in mint condition, even before they were plastic wrapped. Another box of 22s. There's a bunch of primers. There's a bunch of wads to make your shotgun shells. Miscellaneous AR-15 mags. Got a whole bunch of them in there. There's some miscellaneous, whatever. Oh, cleaning rods. Okay. Alright, let me come up here. Go over here. I just put these out. These are some really old ammo here. This is what I'm really interested on showing you guys. Because I got a bunch of new ammo. But I'm not bringing that out. It'd take too long, like I said. This is an old Peters 357 Magnum. Check that out. Isn't that cool? These ammunition inside is in mint condition. I think these are the late 40s. Could be early 50s, but I'm not sure. Here's some CB caps. These were in mint condition and saran wrapped. Cool again. These things are expensive now. You know how much these babies go for? Anywhere from $80 to $300 for one pack. Now whoever pays $300 for a pack of these are nuts in the head, right? So, bunch of 22s. These are vintage 22s here. 40s, 50s, and 60s. This is cool because it even has the original price tag. Look at that. $14.50 for 50 rounds of RWS. These are match 22s. These things are expensive, man, back in the day, I'm sure. That's a lot of money. But, oh, this is my favorite one here. Check this out. A 32. These are for your old late 1800s, early 1900s top break. 32 revolvers. Like Ivor Johnson. Bunch of, you know, different manufacturers. But the 32 Smith & Wesson revolver, the originals use this. And these are in mint condition because I actually opened it up when I first got it. And it even has the colorful ammo card inside, which is really cool. Looks like it just came from the factory. So these are really collectible. I mean, you don't see like this type of ammo in this mint condition like this, especially the ammo inside. All right, guys, my favorite. I'm gonna open up this drawer. Check this out. Got a bunch of, see, I just put everything miscellaneous, you know. These are all most of my 22s that I have. All my vintage 22s. Check this out. Look at that. Winchester. Leader stainless. Isn't that cool? Again, anything that is saran wrapped is basically in mint condition, the ammo. The ones that are not saran wrapped, like these over here, see, they're still in great condition. Like as far as ammo goes, I would still shoot it, but the box is not in mint condition. And the ammo might have a little, what do you call it? Like markings on them. You know, they're not perfect condition, but they're not awful either. So here's another Winchester. I love the old Winchester Leader stainless ammo. They're cool boxes, you know. Bunch of ammo back there. That's old. Of course, this is not old. This stuff is good. It's excellent ammo, but it used to be the cheaper ammo. I don't know what it is now. Aguila or something. Aquila or Aguila. I don't know how you pronounce that thing. But they're cool to shoot. Look at that, $5. $5. Still not a bad price. Thunderbolts, you remember those back in the 70s and 80s, or 80s, I think? Early 80s. I used to get a bunch of Thunderbolts. Wildcats, too. Wildcats were really cool. Check this old Winchester out. Isn't that cool? Super Speed. Another Winchester Expert X. Look at the dog bone. I have a bunch of dog bones somewhere. I don't know where they are, but let me see if they're under here. Oh, there's a dog bone right there. Yeah, dog bone. I had a bunch of dog bones somewhere that are in really good shape. I think these are the 40s. But these are in mint condition. Just love them, you know. I guess I even have miscellaneous 9mm laying around, you know. What else? There's some Winchester Super X, Remington High Speed, 40s, I believe. Check this one out too. That's cool. Look at that. Isn't that neat? With the target. Got another one there. That's cool. So there's another cool one. There's the Super Speed Air Smokeless EZXS High Speed Clean Bore right there. I know all these 9mm are falling in here. The Leader. Another Leader. There's one right there. Oh, look at this one. This is a short 22 short high power Federal. That's really cool. These used to be like what, 39 cents a box or something. Cheap back in the day. Not cheap anymore. Here's a cool one. Very cool. Check that old one out. There's 22 long rifle Lesmach. This is a 2-part box. Still has the ammo in it. The old Western Super X Winchester Western. Of course, they're modern. Here's something that's neat. Peters 22 caliber short blanks. Check them out, and it's a full box. That's a cool thing. So there you go. I just wanted to show off a little bit on my ammo, on most of my vintage ammo. Maybe one day I'll show you my complete ammo, but like I said, it'll take too long. And you know, you've seen 9mm, you've seen 223, and you've seen regular buckshot and 12 gauge and all that. So I don't think you really need to see that. So, but ammo was getting very, very expensive there for a while, for the last couple of years. But this is really getting hard to find anymore. A lot of this older 22 ammo. So if you see any of this 22 ammo like this or anything, I know Peters is very highly collectible now. It's got a cool box. But if you see any for anywhere from $5 to $15, pick it up. That's cheap. Especially if it's in excellent condition, you know. Just pick it up. But even something like this, you know, these are hard to get. You can't get these. I mean, I don't see any of these online anymore. Might be able to get them at farmers markets or somewhere. Maybe even at garage sales, who knows. House sales. Alright, so there you go. I wanted to show you that. Hope you liked it. If you have any questions, I'm not, like, again, I'm not an expert on the years and everything. I just, all through the years, I collected what I collected and liked what I liked. And as you can see, it's not even organized. Everything is just thrown in. So, who knows what I'm going to do with all this crap. Maybe just have an auction or some sort, but you don't get any money for an auction sometimes. So, alright. Take care. Good luck. Good luck hunting. Hope you find what you're looking for.